We are live, and I saw Freddie Blanton doing those last minute touch ups for the camera. I saw you doing some last minute touch ups there for the camera, Fred Blanton.
I was doing my best Danny Allison impersonation.
Hey, you get in front of the camera when you still have your hair. When you're almost 50 years old, you got to at least try to fix it, don't you? I mean, come on, man. Uh-oh, he's upset. He's upset, folks. What is he going to say? Come on, Fred.
You know what? It's a big day.
It is a big day. I'm super excited. I hope everybody out there in LinkedIn world is excited as a whale. as a whale. I hope everybody is excited as a whale. Speaking of whales, Antarctic Mike is here. Get your stuff together and let's go. I like that. I know it. Hey, Russ Hammond. Good morning, Russ Hammond. We're gonna sell some Red Wing shoes tonight. I feel it.
I gotta go see Russ today.
What's that? You gotta go see him?
Yeah.
But you can get the boots shined up for the show this evening. Is what you're telling me.
He's already done some stuff for me, and then he said, "Hey, don't forget about your boots." And I thought, "What boots?"
Yeah, I love it. Me and Metalman Matt saw Russ yesterday over there at the Vitamin Shop. Hope they're open today, by the way. And here's Vicky. Vicky will also be there this evening. Good morning, Masterminds of Construction. Hey, and I do want to say this before we get too involved in everything. The ebb and flow of inviting folks over for an event like this. You have some folks that want to come, that can't come. We've had sicknesses, we've had emergencies come up. So you get good news, you get bad news. But at the end of the day, we've got some great folks coming. And I did get some really, really good information last night. Kyle Thompson, that we interviewed on this very program, the ex-PGA golfer, will be there at 4:00. So that helps with our early arrivals. We can play a little golf. Vicky, Russ, if y'all want to get there early, we can learn a little something from a pro. What do you think about that, Fred Blanton?
I think Paul Pappy will be there at 3:59 waiting in line.
I like it. That's what I want. I'd love to get everybody in there early, loosen up. And I do want you to visualize. You remember the last time that we did this live program. We've got people coming in. People are excited. People are talking. Talk a little bit about how we can try to herd the cats over, get the podcast started, the whole experience. Where's your head at today?
Well, the room will be filled with energy, and there will be a lot going on because it's a lot of people. People getting a drink, people hanging out. And when it's time to go live, we'll know because that energy starts picking up even more. So in the meantime, the idea is to get in intentional proximity with somebody that you would love to meet.
That's right.
Interact. It's the whole idea behind the event.
That's right. And one of the things that I'm doing with the name tags, thank you, Jeannie Winnie, for helping me with the name tags, but we decided to go with the big first name. You remember like in grade school, like the most important thing to know about Freddie Blanton before we know anything else. Big name, big first name. So the name tags will have the big first name because of what Freddie just said. You're a human being. You're in this room. We're having a good time. We're going to meet people. We're going to talk. We're going to interact. We're going to introduce people when we have this live program. So the live link for you folks like Antarctic Mike, I get excited, get my words start mixing together.
Antarctic Mark, what's up, boy?
Antarctic Mark.
It's Mike's brother, Antarctic Mark.
Hey, you can do that to me all day, man. I'm going to be on pins and needles when we start this thing. But it's going to be a great time. And if you're not in the room, you can watch the live link. We're going to introduce a lot of folks that are in the room so that we know who's in the room and that, and then I've had people tell me after we talked to some folks, they didn't know they wanted to talk to that person, but after they see them up front. So, works really well for that. Hey, what do you think about this? We've been doing the Energy Bus review We've got 10 rules of the energy bus. We finished up that 10th rule yesterday. And now it's time for, hey, look at there. She didn't say anything but LOL. And she said it small, so it's not real funny. It's just a little tiny funny.
What do you think it's referring to?
Now that's tough. I mean, the way that my mind goes, what do you think it's referring to, Mr. Freddie Blatton?
Antarctic Mark, Mike's brother.
You think so?
Where'd you take your mind to?
Hey, that's Arctic Mark. Not Antarctic Mike and Arctic Mark. So, hey, glad that Michelle is here. She was our 250th episode guest. Do you remember that?
How could I forget?
That is. I just feel like sometimes we have these synchronicities in life. I believe that Michelle really fits what we're doing here because I think she understands it. I think that she understands it. Y'all are funny zingers. Oh no, Freddie's on fire today, and I'm gonna keep fanning the Freddie flame so that he's on fire tonight. And so the energy bus. John Gordon's The Energy Bus. That's what we have going on here, folks. Every single day, we get our mind right as we get ready to do whatever it is that we're going to do. And so we've talked about that a lot. I got the Energy Bus book from a friend of mine when I was George. Things were not good at home. Things were not good at work. Everything was, and I needed an attitude adjustment. And this person said, man, I started reading this book and I couldn't think about anybody else but you.
Oh.
And then he dropped it on the counter. And so I read that book and I knew what I was feeling, that I needed to put the energy into what the book was saying. I knew that it was the right thing. But then you want to excuse it. Oh, it's too simple, all this and that. And you kind of move away from it. But what I have found, this type of thing, this is mindset. The energy bus is mindset. And Fred, what do you think? Anytime I'm talking and Fred starts smiling, I start getting a little nervous, Something's coming. He's thinking something. He's sitting on the sidelines just ready to throw a rock or something. It's like he's just waiting.
What is your favorite rule? There's 10 rules. What's your favorite rule?
Rule number 1. You are the driver of your bus. You control your attitude and your life's direction. One of the things that he said on that same day, Daniel, I don't want to take this the wrong way, but you sound a little bit like a victim.
Ooh, not victim mentality. Oh.
So I said, yeah. And that's what starts happening. The world is against us. Yesterday, when people were canceling for this event, and they had things come up, and it was like, I said, the world is against me. No one wants to come.
But rule number 10 says, have fun and enjoy the ride. And we have talked about situations. People had to leave town for emergencies to go help another facility, team members, and that happens. When you deal with big people, big names, big deals, something can happen in 24 hours. They have to go somewhere else.
That's right.
Things can change that fast.
If we talk about doing big things, and for the average dude, this is a big thing. This is a big deal. It's all subjective, right? And so if we're going to do those types of things, we're going to try new things. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. I mean, things are going to happen. There is that ebb and flow. And so a lot of this, one of the rules, and I appreciate that. You brought up this one. Have fun and enjoy the ride. Find joy in the journey to sustain energy. And then I want to go to what my cousin Jenny Winnie said yesterday, who helped me with the name tags. And after I talked to her, she said, Daniel, she said, one thing I learned from you, whoever's in that room is who's important. Why are you worried about the people that can't come?
That's it.
I said, hey, Jenny, And then I said, John Gordon said it too. John Gordon said, love your passengers, build trust and connection through genuine care. We've got folks like Vicky Watts, Russ Hammond, Antarctic Mike, and Michelle when she decides to come in here.
LOL.
LOL. And let's see what she says here. She says, drive your bus. Don't put on that victim mentality. Keep your mind right, and everything's going to come together as it should. I like that.
Well, and that's what happens. You have it visualized a certain way. Certain people, certain avatars, as you like to call it.
Yeah, I do call it
avatar. If I had $1 for every time I've heard Avatar the last 90 days, I'd be on vacation right now.
Fred, you're me. I like you. If you weren't my friend.
But things change, right? It's real life, just like this show right now. Things happen. We have technical difficulty. People run into family emergencies. You just keep building it around the people that show up, and it will be fantastic.
Yeah. I am looking forward to it. And I want to say this too. One day I want to have an event. I want to have folks like Antarctic Mike. He travels the country, so he's definitely going to be coming to this area again. We've met him before actually, but we'd love to have him part of this First Sip Energy Bus. And here's another one, DT, David Turner, and I just would love.
We had those three people in the room at the same time: Mike, Michelle, and DT.
Just that alone, and me and Freddie. I mean, we'd break the internet just that time. Yeah. We'd run the floor, man. We'd run the floor.
Build a data center for everything we'd be producing.
That would be fun. One day, hey, the flower blooms at the right time, doesn't it? We keep taking action. Things come together. If you see it, desire, vision, and focus will move your bus in the right direction. A clear vision fuels purposeful action. Talk about vision. Talk about seeing it before you do it. Talk about belief in what you see. Where's your mind go, Fred?
Everything starts with belief. Sales, an event, you got to believe you can do it. You got to believe you can close the deal. So once you believe it, you visualize it, and then you just make it happen. But in my opinion, it all starts with belief.
Believe. And it's hard to believe in yourself sometimes. I can remember when he gave me this book. It's nice to hear what people are saying. Man, I know you as the energy dude. We want the energy dude back. And wait a minute, I'm in a victim mentality right now. I don't want to be in a good mood. I don't want to see myself. I don't want to believe. Have you not seen? I had somebody tell me one time, man, you never quit. And I thought, have you not been paying attention? But the truth is, if you believe you quit, what are you going to do?
Oh, you know what you're going to do.
You're going to quit. If you believe that you're going to finish the race, then you're going to finish the race. So yeah, desire, vision, focus, belief, big deal. Fuel your ride with positive energy. Optimism is the for your journey. Just at the 14-minute mark, we started having some technical difficulties.
I wish
but you know what?
A picture of where your face froze.
Hey, fortunately, Fred, if you want to, fortunately, if you want to grab a screenshot and post it and say, this is what Daniel's face looked like on First Sip, and then give it a lot of exclamation marks and a lot of laughing faces, then that would be good.
Do you think tonight's event will fuel people with positive energy?
I sure hope so.
The answer is yes. Average? That was a terrible average answer. I think so. No, it will. There's no thinking about it. It's done. It'll happen.
Hey, let me say something deep when I want to say something deep. I was setting it up. I was setting it up to talk about what we're going to do. Hey, if you are in that room, we love you. You are on our bus, and the people that support us, the people that believe in what we're talking about here, folks, this isn't rocket science. You don't need to have graduated. You don't need to have educational pedigree to understand what we're talking about. It's for everybody. It's for everybody. Hey, don't you do that. Don't you do that. Hey, lots of fun, y'all. I love the energy. I love what we're doing here. I love the passenger on our bus. Sometimes I even love my co-host, Freddie Blanton. Fred, what you got? Final thought.
I think everybody should be like Larry and show up and find out.
Show up and find out. I love it, Freddie Blanton. Hey, see y'all tonight. Let's run.